he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images, and I want you to tell me about them.
It was just a shark, but the things in my head. There's so much shit in my head. Blood in the cells, whispers.
Where are you going? It's not over between us. You can't run from me forever.
Is he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images, and I want you to tell me about them.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact. The Red Marker. Long lost and long forgotten. The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Also, we thought, it did not bring salvation.
Witness the conviction of a true believer.
It brought doom. Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos. It bred necromorphs. Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CSO-4. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the Red Marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made, and it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the Marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed. 3 years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station, an EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe. For the marker changes all.
Alrighty. Love that. What do I have? Ah, okay. It's just... Apparently I still have a New Game Plus file on here, it looks like. But now, we're gonna go straight up New Game. One of these days I'm gonna have to do Survival Zealot in hardcore. Because never did really try these difficulties out for whatever reason, but I need to. For anyway, stream purposes, we're gonna go normal. Why is it worth getting level 2 ASAP, Pete? I can't remember. Bodyguard? Coffee.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimur is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range Thursday. Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm going to call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
The Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? All right, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible, terrible danger.
Franco? Franco, what happened? Oh God. Isaac! Isaac Clarke, if you can hear me, run! Run!
Legitimately decent mouse control. So good to have it back.
Don't you think? It hurts. It still hurts.
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session. I don't.
There. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me. And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss. What? It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember what he...
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning. Subject is Nolan Strauss, session 158.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tiedemann said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Listen, terminated. Which one more? Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me! Matter! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. No one. Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. Your rig is red. It's red.
It's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Clark! Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you. Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
So yep, there you have it. The much improved telekinetic kill system. I guess the game really wants me to restore my health. Fine. Anyway, yeah, considering I don't have an actual gun at the moment, that is really what they limit me to for now. There's also a much larger emphasis on basically taking a second stomp on a corpse for loot to pop.
Hello? Hello?
Yep, I'll be right with you, sir. Dr. Dismember is on his way.
Who's out there?
That's gotta hurt.
Jesus, man. Help me. Would you fucking help me?
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my god! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help!
I'm trying!
Help!
I'm trying!
It's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
I'm actually going to turn the brightness up just a little bit. It seems to be dark on my end, which means it's going to be really dark on your end. Got a text log from an orderly TPS report. Patients are becoming agitated and combative with this as a result of the new regimens of memory erasing drugs. They no longer remember who we are from day to day and must be convinced to leave their cells each morning. Many are so frightened they require sedation to get to the interrogation chamber. Orderly Garcetis was bitten 3 times by patient 6, who now must be told why he has a broken jaw every morning.
Isaac! Isaac, come on! Come on, they're after us!
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Isaac! Through here! Come on! Isaac! No! Isaac, remember me. Patient 5. Patient 5, remember? Do you remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last there.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal!
Yeah, that's a lot of healing items. Anxiety spike. Attention to the reception desk. Please refer all registrants complaining of anxiety and/or psychological problems to the other hospitals in the area. We're booked and running low on mood-elevating medications. With the recent CEC layoffs and the increased tensions between unitologists and EarthGov, I thought there was going to be enough of a spike in cases. This new wave is something entirely different. Director of Psychology, it looked like. Closed that maybe a little bit too fast. Got another text log. Maintenance report, stasis bed, large number, replaced tachyon unit, degaussed emitter array, calibrated Heisenberg forks. Induction coil still not firing in sequence. Testing for shattered matrix. Call in to dispatch to cancel next appointment. This may take all day. Okay. Instant death mechanic. Full health. Instant death mechanic.
What the fuck?
Poor guy is so batshit crazy. He's nuts. And another text log. They throw way too many of these at us. Start. Chairman Donovan, this is Dr. Brooks. I've said, whoops. Smacked my mouse by accident. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. I don't like the security behind the new labs they've installed in the Psych Wing. It's been 3 years and we don't have the faintest clue what's going on. Such security has no place in an open and free society. Their networks are so isolated that we can't even tell they have one, let alone sift through it to see if anything unethical is taking place right under our noses. If we don't get some traction on this soon, I'm going to go to Tideman and insist on formal review of these policies. Brooks out. Wow, 16? Yeah. Drop the stasis off. Alright, so...
Hull breach rectified.
Decompression's fun. And we have a store.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke. Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
Where we can get our suit finally. So apparently I have some kind of special one here that's kind of cheaty. 25 inventory slots right off the bat and 25% armor. We're not going to do that. That's kind of dumb. We're going to go with the standard suit because why cheat? Makes the game less enjoyable. Besides, he looks better in his actual engineering suits. Especially with that lovely animation. So good. There we go, it's tab. And I think there's a bench actually in the next room. Or not. It's vacuum.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why don't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
And chapter 2 Now, this is the new way they handle the chapter transitions, which is pretty cool. You just go.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down. We can't get a broadcast out, so tell everyone you see.
Got another text log. Titan Station quarterly economic report, and it's classified. Titan Station unemployment grew unexpectedly to 9.5% due to collateral job losses from the ongoing collapse of local planet cracking business. The aftermath of the Ishimura accident continues to depress all planet cracking activity as more and more support services go out of business, leaving less and less capacity for planet cracking. However, Titan Station continues to post a small profit, buoyed solely by the cash influx from EarthGov's scientific research and operations facilities. Human Needs and Services Organization has been spared the brunt of the planet cracking collapse by the pickup in traffic with government sector. Planet Cracker docks, ship services, mining supplies, and tool vendors continue to post heavy losses. However, the CEC itself has found moderate new life for its facility in the R&D department of the government. And I am full on crap already, so let's just drop those, grab that, grab that, grab that, and come back for the ammo in a moment. So there's the other challenge of sticking with the standard suit instead of using one of the, I guess it's DLC suits or whatever. I don't even remember why I have the riot suit available. Wasn't there a stick over there somewhere? Did my ammo despawn? Oh boy. There is one other weapon I will be using. And yep, just one other weapon. I will not be using more than the cutter
Isaac, over here!
and that other weapon.
Who are you?
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Isaac! Isaac, look out!
Really what it comes down to, if you're just flat out good at using the cutter, you can get away with that almost exclusively. Same as it's always been. Alright, gotta tap out for 1 second here. Alright, back in.
We have to go!
You'll see me end up picking up the other weapon that I use later. There's no reason for me to get it just yet. So I tend not to even bother keeping it in my inventory because honestly having to carry 2 different sets of ammo for a while is kind of more a pain in the butt than it's worth. You can see that they totally made it quite a bit more, I guess the term I'm looking for is faster paced. It's a lot faster paced right from the get-go compared to the first one. But again, that's actually really well done. The fact that they didn't make you go through another like 2 to 3 hours of really slow paced creeping building tension. you just get to start kicking some ass right away. United Spacefaring Guild History Series. Titan Station Conquering the Moon, Part 1 of 2. Planet cracking first became feasible in the decades following the discovery of the unified field theory. Okay, hold on. Let's actually get on the elevator first.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tiedemann wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Towers premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Alright, planet cracking first feasible in the decades following the discovery of the unified field theory, which allowed us to control the gravitron in the same manner. And hang on a second, something is stuck on my glasses. There we go. Gravitron in the same manner we were accustomed to controlling the electron. With the advent of large-scale applications of gravitron control, it became clear to the mining consortiums that they had a new tool at hand. Shock point drives were in their infancy, so extrasolar mining was out of the question, and the dangers of planet cracking were still unknown. Saturn's moon Titan was selected as the site of the first moon harvest, as it was known back then. Saturn was as far from Earth as the consortiums were willing to work and still have reasonable access to timely supplies and support. A little close with that one. Yo, companion cube. Yeah, you did miss the end of it. You could always check out the VOD if you wanted. Because the entire VOD is there, but I mean, it's not like it's all that good to watch the VOD instead of seeing it live. But yeah, the option's there. Okay, so now one of the most interesting parts of the entire first half of the game, which I will try really hard not to screw up. Yeah, Turing saw the end of it. Chapter 3. I love that whole train sequence.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has a signal again. Who's moving?
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Oh, and guess what, too? Not only did he see the end of it, right, but he caught on to the naming scheme. Because remember I said pay attention to the chapter titles? So he was. And that was the best part, because by the time I got to chapter 11, he was like, what was the title of chapter 10? What did it start with? I was like, well, I think it was a D. Just, you know, not wanting to say exactly. And he pretty much figured it out, which was kind of awesome. You know what, do I even want the pulse rifle at all? Whatever. It's a schematic. But yeah. Yeah, that moment when you realize, and I didn't even figure it out until after the game was done. Like, I finished the game and then was looking around and I was like, wait a minute, it spells what? It's a nice little surprise, I'll say that much.
We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols to Isaac. In him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, family.
Bye, Strauss. Besides the guaranteed heirloom drop for your main spec, is that what you're saying, Pete? Because, I'll be honest, I can't be bothered, I don't think. I mean, maybe. Yeah. So we'll see. Because even Flex will do that, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to pull that off, to be honest. Nope, no, not escape.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
More text. Titan Station Part 2. Okay, that's fine. Large colony was established on Titan to study the moon's every seismic detail and prepare it for disassembly. As the operation got underway, the orbital platforms that assisted with the work became the prototypes for the planet crackers that would soon follow. Titan was successfully cracked and harvested, only slightly behind schedule. It was a major boost for the then beleaguered population on Earth, who believed their extinction from lack of resources was imminent. Titan's harvest was halted before the entire moon was disassembled, leaving the small shard where the original colony had started. From here, the station grew leaps and bounds as the new era of planet cracking got underway, serving as both a critical research outpost and with the advent of shock point drives, there we go, a way station for all planet cracking missions going forward. It is now whimsically known as the Sprawl for having done just that over the many years of its operation. Yeah, LFR DS for the color scheme that LFR DS dropped. Yeah. I can't even remember what the gear from LFR Dragon Soul looked like. So, maybe. Be really silly for those of us in guild to just pop that and go run it and laugh at it. Altman's footsteps. We, the children of the Marker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from EarthGov on our rights to worship as we please. Reduced hours of operation for the church, fire marshal restrictions to the size of revival events, permits needed to distribute literature. These are all poorly concealed attempts to squash the truth, our truth. They will not succeed. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path that EarthGov has led us on is a dead end, one that only Unitology has the answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. Coffee. Let's be an engineer by spinning a circle around. The levitation beds. Right, where was that? Right over here. Yeah, these. The floaty ones. It's kind of a neat idea.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a Unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Oh my god, another text log. Recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. This is surely due to EarthGov's recent slander campaign, painting us as carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Regions from the churches at Venus Waypoint and the Heliopause Observer are shocking in this later this week to strategize a response. Expect additional budget to be allocated to public relations and media to combat this trend. Also, the CEC layoffs continue to negatively affect recruiting targets. We're down almost 30% year on year. Bro out. Now, anyway, I was gonna say, if I had fired first at the glass, we would have just been depressurized, and I would have had to shoot the shutter to get it closed. No, we weren't done here yet. Can we go out, please? Need that 1,000 credits. Nah, I already had the introductory decompression area, and we're gonna have more of them anyway, so I'll just wait. Not in a rush. How am I? Okay, now I'm full. Never mind. 3 nodes. Let's go another damage. Oh, right. Adjacent. Reload speed, please. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do 3 because 3 is pretty meh, average, really. We'll see though, because I really don't know. Where'd that ammo just go? Oh, there it went. Let me put it this way. I have a copy of 3. That's not what the issue really is for me. I don't have Origins, but I have a copy of 3. But yeah, I don't know if I liked it enough to want to actually play it again, which is kind of weird. I might. Really would be good to just do the whole series, actually. No, I did not play co-op. Yeah, I do remember hearing about that at least. I mean, I was interested enough that I looked up about it, or looked it up rather, to see what the co-op stuff is like. I mean, I watched a little bit of a playthrough of it. But again, I did way too much Resident Evil 5 with Kent to want to play Dead Space 3 co-op, really. Now, at some point, one of these elevators is going to be very naughty and shove some things in it with me. I just don't know which one, and I don't remember where, so it's going to bite me in the ass because every time I've gotten into an elevator so far, I've immediately taken my hands. Whoop. Whatever. Just deal with it. Taking my hands off the keyboard and mouse. And at some point it's going to kick my ass. Text message from Sally Hennon to Marion Hennon. Marion, I'm just going to leave this on the log here for you to find when you come get the rest of my stuff. I hope I don't forget anything. Give me a second here. Crap. Okay, never mind. Continuing. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is going to happen very soon. Just like they said, this is a very special time, like once in a lifetime. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing for this since before we were human. You know how special that makes us? We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited, my skin is tingling. I've got chills. Okay, I gotta go. This ceremony's beginning in a half hour. I don't want to be late. Bye, sis. Love you so much. Come join us. Haha. Okay, bye. Sally.
Soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Sounded like it was going to be that one, didn't it? Getting a bunch of rumbles up there. Alright, how much ammo do I have? Not entirely a lot, so this is going to be fun. Okay. Again, no, actually, a lot easier than I anticipated for whatever reason. And, oh yeah, I want that schematic. Give me that javelin spear. I think I stomped everything else, right? Yep, it all despawned. Which I do not actually remember these things despawning.
In 2214, a geophysicist named Michael Altman made a discovery that would change history. Buried at the impact site of a crater near the Yucatan Peninsula, he uncovered a divine alien presence, the Marker. The Marker spoke to Altman and revealed a plan that would unify mankind and lead them to a bright new future. By the millions, people flocked to hear more about the Marker and the unity it promised after Michael Altman told the world of his profound discovery. But there were those who felt threatened by Altman's message. On March 15th, 2215, Altman was assassinated and thus became the first martyr for the church. Altman's followers mourned his death but found divine solace in his message of unity. They would not allow the truth to be silenced and form the Church of Unitology to bring his teachings to the world. Today, the Church of Unitology can be found everywhere in the known universe. Its message is just as strong and relevant today as it was when Altman first revealed it. Billions of believers can be found across all social, economic, and cultural groups, and more are joining every day. Growing from a small group of devout miners on Titan, the Titan Station Church of Unitology has flourished into a hub of Unitology worship, practice, and learning. It boasts one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the Sol system, and is often the site of the annual Unitology Enigma Symposium. As we await glorious convergence, it is important to continue to nurture our relationship with the Marker and understand the future it is preparing for us. The Marker calls to all of us. It is our duty to approach it with an open heart and open mind.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Chapter
Dana, the Church of
4.
Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Fun fact. Something, something, something very morbid. Fun fact. Text log. Attention, tour guide staff. Please remember to keep all visitors in your sights at all times. The indoctrination centers are strictly off limits to the casual public. Remember, Be the light in the room for those who walk in darkness. Store be this way. And a bench. We have one node. Let's go into capacity. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I'm trying to remember when it is I want to buy the javelin. I don't think it's here. Yeah, because Indoctrination Center sounds perfectly fine, right? Exactly.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical. That was not needed.
Bad stingrays. No conversions for you. Ah, that's under me. Yeah, that's a good question. Believe in what? Believe in becoming one unified being? Believe in the convergence? Back on. No, that was directly back in here. Okay.
Ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology is for you. Founded 100 years ago by our savior, Michael Allman. Unitologists believe that one day, all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as Mother.
Another text log. One day Manta Ray thing came by and stabbed me in the forehead, turning a hideous mustache. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. Indoctrination test phase 1. Results for Casey Milham. Desire to socially belong is very high. Assertiveness, low. Gullibility, low. Tolerance for ambiguity, high. Cultural disillusionment, low. Idealism, high. And a bunch of other things. This subject is highly unlikely to stay affiliated with the church after a short period of time. We would expect him to exit the system after the tithing requirements section of initiation. We should invite him to go as far as he'd like, but do not book for future earnings against him. Make that easy and let them all get vacuumed out. I can't run from it forever, but I can loot boxes while you're talking to me, Nicole, so... I like them apples. Security suit schematic. There we go. Isaac, buddy, you're nuts. Try not to stab yourself in the eye, please. Or for that matter, take your helmet off. Just leave it on. Store should be right here, right? Or... oh, you know what? They don't give you a map for this one anymore. Yeah, I'll just take a quick jaunt. Clear the inventory up. Get my next suit level. Right, the security suit, not the right. Yes, security suit. Because we are not cheating. Still don't think I want the javelin yet. yeah, no, just one node. I'll worry about that later. Alright, let's get the objective back up. I gotta say, the addition to the beam having all of the things that you could want to look for, that's probably the reason why they got rid of the map, to be honest. Because that map, on that first game, I could read it, but I know a lot of people had a hell of a hard time trying to read that map system. So, little laser beam just showing you every which way to go is pretty great. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. I could visually just have the regular engineering suit in this one, right? But I could always get the slot upgrades. Is that something I can do? I never screwed around with that. I didn't know if that was actually an option or not. Yeah, no map in this. It's strictly just using your waypoint system. You know what? I did sort of want the javelin here, but I don't think I did it on my last playthrough, so this is gonna be fine.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Sorry. There's something out here, too.
Yeah, the reason we wanted javelin for this, but they provide me with poles anyway, so it's not necessary, is because of these guys that I'm about to play with. I thought they came to me. Yep, there they go.
Isaac! I don't think I can open.
You guys gonna actually attack? They're a pain in the butt, yeah. They're perfectly fine if you stasis them, though. Or
Dana, you there?
get some lucky shots.
I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you go through the funerary room of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not disturb. No. No, Earthcub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Dana! Important that I what?
It's very important you blah 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 blah. Exactly. think finally this is the one that actually goes directly to the store. Right? Reading room? God, I can't remember the layout. Oh, that's it. Gift shop right there, I think. Yeah. I remembered this area looped around, basically, but I just didn't get to the point where it had looped yet until just now. Actually, with that said, it's going to be a lot later that I'll end up picking up the javelin gun now. I really don't have any use for it currently that I can remember. If it feels like I want it later, then I guess I'll just pick it up. Yeah, more damage. More damage. And then that special sets the target on fire when shot. That makes this very nice. So, obviously, Pete, since you wouldn't know, the javelin launcher basically is, it fires javelins in a telekinesis style fashion. The way I've been picking up enemy limbs or the provided poles and firing them like that works just like that. Except the secondary actually causes an electric shock on what's been impaled. Screw the little shits, those things are so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Chapter 5. Just cranking through these. Yeah, I've only been streaming for about just shy of 2 hours. Well, now the nice little freezy area where things just kind of spawn. Although not in this room, I guess. I'm gonna go like through 4 of these. Lovely visions there, sir. Now, I think this is the one where I start having some stuff. Of course, we get a text log. Cryops temperature. This is a report. Software glitch that caused the thaw and loss of 2 bodies last week has returned. We were able to switch the majority of Section 1 over to manual control before any significant rise in temperature. I still suspect the EarthGov officers that were denied access to the crypt last week are somehow responsible. It may prove to be otherwise, but the timing of their visit and the error is too coincidental. We will reformat the operating system tonight, eliminating any chance of possible infectious software. I'll pull a triple shift to ensure all goes well. But you done goofed up there, son, because it didn't work. It's gotta be in this one then that I'm gonna get attacked, because seriously, that's 3 of these now? And they just pop out of one of the tubes, if I remember correctly. Like that. It's kind of weird. I remember 2 a little bit more than I remember the first game for some reason. And I think we get a handful in here. Yes, fling the entire body at it. Alright, that should have been all of them. Oh, oh, not. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, that was not all of them. Oh jeez. I was running up there to go stomp on it too. There we go. Text log about the gravity thing, probably. Crypt coffins getting stuck in the tracks. Alright, it's a work order. Repair status, examine the track system, delivering coffins to the crypt. One coffin was jammed inside. Release gravity. Telekinetic, the coffin free. Took several attempts, coffin damaged. Examine the track system. Several support struts had broken free, warping the track. The cold of the crypts caused brittleness in the poorly executed original welds. Realign the track. Welded struts properly back in place. Tested 5 coffins. All passed smoothly. Work completed. Closing ticket.
But it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Data? Fuck!
Got a potty mouth there, Mr. Clark.
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
It's a neat design. Why not just steal it? To be fair, I interfaced with it in a really neat way. And then I can fly. And again, the zero-G mechanics here in the second game are so good.
Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal fading! Just follow your locator and hurry.
Let's move you guys out. Sell you. Sell you. What do I got? 4. Let's just... cap damage, speed, and we'll leave it there for now. Yep, alright. Actually... no, never mind. I think I remember really liking having multiple stasis charges in the the final third of the game, basically. Yeah, it still has the power node doors. Still has them. So that's typically why I keep one on me. And they are totally just giving me tons of ammo here. Gee, I wonder why. You know what, man? I hardly remember anything about the third one. Hardly remember it at all, besides crashing down on the planet.